So they selling drugs in San Francisco, and we talking about the migrants. They might be facing some deportation, it's looking like. Let's tune into the video and see what's going on out here in these streets.
San Francisco is caught up in the nationwide battle against the fentanyl crisis, and the federal government's involvement in trying to stop the epidemic also means some suspected drug dealers are facing the possibility of deportation. ABC 7 News reporter Luz Pena spoke with Mayor Breed about the city's stance as a sanctuary city and is in the newsroom with the story. Luz?
Yes, Dan, San Francisco has been a sanctuary city since 1989. This means city employees are prohibited from using city funds or resources to enforce federal immigration policies. But after drug dealers are convicted in federal courts, that's outside the city's jurisdiction and could lead to deportations. 2023 was San Francisco's deadliest year on record for drug overdoses. Over 800 people died, according to the city's medical examiner. 2024 is trending down, but there are still close to 500 overdose deaths so far this year. This leading to an increase in enforcement, where even the federal government is getting involved.
We have been working hand.
Sound like Kensington Ave. Sad, man. You know how much people is dying out here in the streets to these drugs? Unbelievable, man. That's sick. That's sick. That's so bad. It sounds like Kensington Ave in Philadelphia. Philadelphia, all the people over there is like zombies. They're all sleeping like this. Everywhere you look, every single where you look in Kensington Ave, there's somebody on the floor like this. You can't tell if they dead or alive until you actually touch them. It's unbelievable, man. This is sad.
In hand with them in order to help address this overwhelming crisis that exists not just here in San Francisco, but it's all over the world.
Mayor Breed confirmed San Francisco continues to stand by its sanctuary city policy, which means the city can't work with ICE on facilitating deportations, but the federal government still has the ability to deport drug dealers if they're undocumented.
Fentanyl is killing people. And our own sanctuary policy in our city does not protect violent crime. And so
come on, man. Hey, yo, she's talking right now. She's talking facts right now. And it's very important for us to listen to that part. The policies that they put in place is not protecting the citizens. They're protecting these illegal immigrants, even if they are drug dealers. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. They have to do something. They have to change up the policy. They have to. Honestly.
Government is using this as a tool because they don't have the restrictions that we do in terms of our sanctuary city policy.
In the Tenderloin, Del Seymour is the founder of the nonprofit Code Tenderloin. He says he's noticed more drug dealers getting arrested, and that's led to some improvement.
Doing more activities in the Tenderloin. We've noticed that in the last 3 months. We're actually going out and intervening with drug dealers and drug transactions.
San Francisco's District Attorney Brooke Jenkins confirmed her office is heavily prosecuting drug dealers, adding, "I am grateful to all local, state, and federal partners who have come together to share resources and work collaboratively to close open-air drug markets and to work to create safe neighborhoods for our residents and families." The DA's office has convicted 168 people and 96 guilty pleas in other cases this year, and currently has 571 felony narcotic cases pending. They don't keep record of immigration status. The nonprofit Central American Resource Center, which offers legal services to undocumented immigrants, wants the city to keep in mind its duty as a sanctuary city.
Sanctuary City in San Francisco also guarantees people's right to due process. As if somebody is acquitted after having their day in court and are found not guilty of the crime that they were charged with, they should be free to go.
After drug dealers are convicted, they have to serve their time in federal prison. If they're undocumented, then they can get deported. We contacted the U.S. Attorney's Office to see if that is happening right now. They told me they don't keep record of how many convicted drug dealers are getting deported. In the newsroom, Luz Pena.
Ah, man, that's unfortunate, man. But, you know, that's what people voted for. People voted for their cities to be sanctuary cities. And you should expect this. It's unfortunate, but you should expect it. Not every immigrant is going to be here, going to work, going to try to learn English, going to be good people, going to be good citizens or immigrants trying to become citizens. Not every immigrant is going to do that. And that's a poor part on the US's part on our end on allowing any and everyone to come in. Any and everyone. I mean, you don't even have to, like, you could be one of the top kingpins in a small secluded island that nobody even heard of. You could come to the US and start your operation just like that. Just like that. That's how lackadaisical the rules and the laws are in some of these cities in the United States. And it's unfortunate because, it's actually hurting a lot of the community, some of these people. Obviously, not all of them are drug dealers. Not all of these people are trying to kill you, are trying to put drugs in the cities, are walking around with guns. Most of the immigrants that we are seeing and dealing with are just people that are trying to get that American dream with their families. And I'm all for that. But the drug dealers, the criminals, the rapists, the ex-gang members, all those, I don't want to see that here. I'll be honest with you. We already have enough of that going on in the United States, and now just adding that pressure of gangs and criminals into to this ecosystem that we already have is going to commit and cause more chaos than we have ever seen. So that's my thoughts on this situation. I think that they should deport people that are doing illegal stuff, just like they should lock up a person that is doing illegal stuff. Regardless of the situation, we got rules and regulations that we have to follow here. And if we don't follow them, we're gone. It's that simple. I mean, it's a way of life. It's a way of living. It's rules. Life's in full rules and regulations. It's what we do, and it's been running smooth. It's been running smooth, but sometimes you got some bad apples that get involved into some stuff that they shouldn't be involved in, and they end up getting themselves thrown in jail or deported. Let me know y'all thoughts about this down in the comments below. I'd really like to know y'all thoughts, man. It's your boy Dgotsauce. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on y'all way out. I love each and every single one of you. Thanks for all the love and support I've been getting lately. I will be dropping some merch soon. Stay on the lookout, man, for the merch. I will be dropping some merch. I appreciate all the love and support. Like I said, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Until next time, y'all.